both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. We've got Anthony Edwards, Ayo Dosunmu out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's Ball in at point guard.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Outside Edwards. Picked by Gobert. To the inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Doncic against Ball. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to LaRavia. To the paint. Here's Mamukelashvili. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Edwards, no good. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Reeves. They set a pick. Clock at 6. Fires top of the key. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota with the ball. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Doncic. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Oh, Kessler with the block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. Here's Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
All too easy for Mr. Gobert in the painted area. Nicely done.
There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
Now here's Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Up and in on the layup.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Edwards against Reeves. Gobert with a screen on Reeves to the middle. And it's blocked by Kessler. Here's LaRavia. He's covered by Dosunmu. Here's Mamukelashvili. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. And here's Edwards outside. Dosunmu, right side. Knocks it down from distance.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Ball against Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. LaRavia passes to Mamukelashvili. Here's LaRavia. Outside Reeves. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
No, I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Ball no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Inside. Stolen. Back to Dosunmu. Pass to McDaniels. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Doris, you look at the tools McDaniels has on defense. He can be special.
He can. There's incredible length, the reach, the strength. McDaniels very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best offensive players in the game.
First one falls. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers.
Well, you see what the defense wants to give up there. Luka more than comfortable in the mid-range.
Edwards, the pass to Gobert. DeSumo with it. Picked by Gobert. The 11-footer. DeSumo can't hit.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Here's the Arabia. He's covered by DeSumo. Here's Doncic. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Ball. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Now you see the length of Ball just makes him so hard to guard on these drives to the cup.
Pass to Arabia. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. The shot is good by Edwards.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Reeves, the pass to Mamukelashvili. Reeves with a screen on McDaniels. Pass to Arabia, and here's Kessler, defended by Gobert. There's a screen. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Doncic, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Ball outside. Now here's McDaniels. Ball looks over the floor. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Kessler. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
The first free throw is good. Well, Doris, one thing about LaMelo Ball, not many true point guards walking around at 6'7".
BA, the length of a forward and yet one of the most prolific playmakers in the game today. That gives a coach a lot of versatility and options with one individual player.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
Down low. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. DeSumo on the wing. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. DeSumo's got 5.
I'll tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Now here's Reeves.
And singing, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact.
Here's Arabia.
Just about ready to roll. Alex calls.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. And here's Doncic. Shot clock at 6. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 5.
Here's your 1.
And here's Edwards. For Reeves. Edwards can't hit. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Kessler. Now here's Reeves. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Timberwolves have got 6 of 14 in so far. Now Gobert. Back to Ball. From behind the arc. Counted from distance.
LaMelo Ball said, I see your triple and I raise you one of my own.
Ball against Doncic. Pass to LaRavia. Inside. Doncic outside. Reeves with the ball. 4-3. McDaniels with the rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Gobert. The swim move for 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Mamukelashvili, hounded by Ball. Here's Mamukelashvili. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Fires the 3. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert is going to be terrific on the glass.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Looney's checked in for Kessler. Vanderbilt comes in for Mamukelashvili. Grimes, he's checked in for LaRavia. And it's Colin Sexton in for Luka Doncic. On defense, the Timberwolves. 7-point differential. Looney, a screen on Ball. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And Looney with the slam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Outside, Highland. Just 4 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Outside Reeves. Sexton against Highland. To the middle. Here's Looney. Tipped. Reeves against Ball. To the inside. DiVincenzo. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Minnesota.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
Ball against Reeves. Ball passes to Highland. The kick out to Ball. And Reeves pulls it down. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Looney. Shoots over Ball. The shot by Looney, no good. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Ball outside. Here's the pick. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Highland. The 3 is up. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Ball against Sexton. Here's Looney. Reeves with the ball. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Minnesota up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. Back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
So it's Minnesota now. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Luka Doncic is out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Grimes in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Edwards. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Sexton passes to Grimes. Now here's Doncic. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 6.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
Pass to Edwards. With a 9-footer. Edwards so good inside.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly. He's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge 3rd season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A. And unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but
Castle screen on Edie.
Make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
And he makes a first. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, when you talk about the most underrated players in the league, Doris, Sexton has to be in the conversation.
Well, let's begin with the fact that he's an absolutely fearless scorer, a tough competitor, an improved facilitator. There's grit, determination. He's willing to get into you defensively. He is somebody that will compete on the defensive end.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. That one's no good. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Grimes. Still no points. Pass to Doncic. Here's Castle. Fires from deep. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Down low. Edey defends. Edwards looking for an opening. Highland with it. Now Wembanyama. Castle a screen on Edey. Wembanyama. And there is the triple! A big three-pointer! Now we might have just before here. The shot clock expires. Highland's got 5 points. Doncic outside. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Luka! Get off me!
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
They set the pick. Fires for 3. And Highland good for 3. Give him 8 points now. Lakers trail by 10. Doncic outside. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
And here's Edwards outside. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Sexton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Kessler, he's checked in for the Lakers. LaRavia comes in for Grimes. And Minnesota making a change here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Minnesota leading by 10.
LeBron off time.
Now Vanderbilt defending. They grab their own miss. The 3, DiVincenzo. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
LeBron outside.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make
LeBron
plays.
outside.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. This is the most they've led, 13 points. DiVincenzo, pass to Dosunmu. Edwards against Sexton. Shot clock at 5. Sexton against Edwards. Some solid defense from Sexton. Here's Laravia. He's guarded by Highland. Vanderbilt, a screen on Edwards. Here's Sexton. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Sexton's got 6 points.
Colin Sexton early in his career has demonstrated great instincts in the pick and roll. Good decision making.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's DeSumo. Gobert with a screen on Vanderbilt. Inside. And Gobert flushes it home.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Sexton looking around. And here's Doncic. Three-pointer, no good. DiVincenzo against Doncic. DeSumo outside. No good on the three. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And stolen by Edwards. And they're on the run with the teardrop. That shot is off. Good D by Doncic. Lakers trail by 13. Outside Sexton. Pass to Laravia. Now Vanderbilt. Back to Sexton. There's the three. Edwards pulls it in.
Enough time to run the
Edwards
catch.
has got 4 rebounds now. 11 feet out. Jump shot is good. Edwards has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, if you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
Doncic outside. Pass to Sexton. Doncic outside. Kessler, a screen on DiVincenzo. From deep, here's Doncic. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 13 now.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Back to Highland. Pass to DeSumo. Picked by Gobert. Down low. Got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And some changes here for the Lakers. Mamukelashvili comes in for Vanderbilt. And Reeves is subbed in for Doncic.
Guarded by Hayes.
McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. LaMelo Ball comes in for Highland. Minnesota leading by 12. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Ball outside. DiVincenzo against Reeves. Gobert with a screen on Reeves to the paint. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
If he's operating in pick and roll, because Rudy Gobert is such a big target, hard to guard him.
DiVincenzo against Reeves. Laravia passes to Mamukelashvili. Here's Laravia. Now Reeves. DiVincenzo covering. 5 on the clock. Kessler against Gobert. Kessler, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 14. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now to Sumu. Outside McDaniels. From downtown. Kessler with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's Laravia. McDaniels covering. Here's Mamukelashvili. Knocks down the long J. Mamukelashvili's got 6 points.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, "I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind." Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Now here's Reeves. 5 points in the game. Driving inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 7.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Back to Dosunmu. Outside McDaniels. And the three-pointer goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Outside Reeves. Back to Sexton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You can see the explosive athleticism that caught the eye of NBA scout Sexton with the dunk.
Sexton against Ball. Gobert with a screen on Sexton. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Outside Sexton. Back to Reeves. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Reeves. And so Reeves nails both of them. The Timberwolves lead by 12. A minute 22 left in the first half of this game. Gobert finds Ball. Tries again. Ball in the paint.
With the size he brings to the guard position, you love to see LaMelo assert himself down low.
Outside Sexton. Back to Reeves. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter. Minnesota has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Ball against Sexton. To the inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
LaMelo Ball showing off that facilitation. That is pretty pick-and-roll basketball.
Reeves up top. DiVincenzo covering. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Grimes, he's checked in for Sexton. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 29 seconds left in the first half of this one. Ball passes to McDaniels. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Kessler.
Yeah, you love how LaMelo uses the contact to get to the line. This guy's IQ on the offensive end is something else.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Now Reeves. 13 points in the game, and it's rejected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Just 4 seconds left in the second. Sends it home from three-point land. Reeves has got 11 here in the quarter alone. And so we wrap up the first half. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 11. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Nice game. Great performance by Austin Reeves.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Ball. And so Ball nails both of them. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 13. To the left side wing. Pass to Laravia. Doncic with it. Hounded by Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Here's Laravia. Off target with the 3. The Timberwolves lead by 13. Outside Edwards. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Doris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA, Anthony Edwards.
If you want to talk about a prototypical NBA body, it's Anthony Edwards. He's got size, strength, athleticism, but beyond that, he's so skilled. 3-level scorer, versatile on the defensive end, fearless when it matters. Anthony Edwards may be the next face of the league.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Doncic passes to Mamukelashvili. Gobert against Kessler. Pass to Reeves. He drops it from range. Reeves has got 19 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
McDaniels can't hit. Lakers trail by 13. Here's Laravia. It's good.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Right side, McDaniels. Reeves against Edwards. Three-pointer. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
How about the defenders have had no answer for Rudy Gobert? He's having his way.
Doncic passes to Kessler. Now here's Reeves. Pass to Kessler. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Gobert. Ball with it. Fires the 3. Tries again. Ooh, Kessler with the block. And he's able to get it back. McDaniels can't hit.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Reeves, the pass to Mamukelashvili. And here's Reeves. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Now here's Kessler, defended by Gobert. Here's Reeves. Over Edwards. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
DeSumo outside. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Oh, Ball dropping it in for 3.
This guy is always ready to shoot the 3. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 13. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Edwards against Reeves. It's Edwards with a drive. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, Anthony Edwards has got a well-rounded offensive game. He can put it on the deck and draw contact. Shows you right there.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Shooting two.
They throw good, Edwards. And so he makes both from the line. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 16-point game. Three-pointer. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. And Gobert with the stuff.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And here's Reeves. 21 points in the game. To stop the run. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 18. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McDaniels got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Laravia. Tipped. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Here's Mamukelashvili. And here's Doncic. Hounded by Ball.
Hey, turn around.
Ball against Doncic. Drops in the layup for 2. Doncic has got 15 points.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Ball. From deep three-point land. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Irrepressible confidence. LaMelo from deep.
Doncic passes to Kessler. Now Reeves. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Over McDaniels. Mamukelashvili, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Great positioning on the putback.
Well, Ball has the kind of size that will open up opportunities to rebound it. Good job getting to the second chance.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Back to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now here's Edwards. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Edwards has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Man, that's strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Here's the floater. And it's Doncic missing. Minnesota has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's McDaniels, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Free throw good, McDaniels. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. The Lakers call timeout. Dosunmu, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Lakers have possession. Pass to Doncic. Here's Laravia. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Laravia's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, Luka, just a preternatural gift for finding the open man. What a pass.
Outside Edwards. To the middle. And Ball throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Reeves. He's got 21. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Fast break, Minnesota. Edwards can't hit.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Reeves against Ball. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. And there's the screen. Takes a 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Ball with it. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Gobert. And here's Dosunmu. Picked by Gobert. Dosunmu goes in. Back to Gobert. Over Vanderbilt. Gobert, no good. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Doncic. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Doncic has got 19 points.
I mean, he's coming off a terrific performance in the last game, and he's still feeling it tonight.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Ball. And Minnesota making a change here. And so Ball nails both of them. And the Lakers shooting around 41% in the third quarter. Pass to Reeves. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Highland, the pass to DiVincenzo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DiVincenzo's got 7 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Reeves. 23 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Launches it. Rebounded by Highland.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The three from Ball. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Pass to Sexton. 1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. Vanderbilt finds Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Ball. From deep, Reeves. The shot, no good. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Outside, Highland. There's Ball with a three. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Got a piece of it. Ball with it, picked up by Sexton. Lets it fly from 18. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
So it's Los Angeles now. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
The biggest reason Sexton was a top 10 pick? Explosiveness. He's tough to slow down.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Sexton, no good on the free throw. DiVincenzo, the pass to Ball. From 9 feet out, Green for three. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Minnesota. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Grimes in at the three. That's the Laker 5. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Doncic with it. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Grimes. Sinks it from distance.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
They set the pick. Highland against Sexton. Here's Phillips. For three, DiVincenzo. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Sexton passes to Vanderbilt.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Clark's checked in. And he can't hit the second. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. Pass to DiVincenzo. He buries it from 3.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Now here's Highland. Takes it inside. Outside, DiVincenzo. There's a screen. Back to Highland. Over Sexton. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Outside Sexton. Over Highland. Sexton, that's good.
Well, speed is such an important weapon for Colin Sexton, and he gets to the mid-range game. Nice.
Now Highland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drops in the 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Doncic. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Sexton against Highland. And there's a pick. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Connect. Outside Sexton. Back to Doncic. Here's Connect. Vanderbilt finds Sexton. Let's go with a 3. Clark grabs the board. Minnesota has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. DiVincenzo, the pass to Clark. Outside Highland. From deep. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game. Doubled by Highland. Pass to Connect. Here's Doncic. DiVincenzo covering. Vanderbilt, a screen on DiVincenzo. And here's Doncic outside. That shot, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Phillips. Vanderbilt with the block. Doncic passes to Grimes. No good on the triple. Minnesota shooting it well, around 55% for the game. To the middle. Here's Highland. Rebound by the Lakers. Clark against Doncic. Back to Sexton. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
Well, this is what you call finding angles to come off in the catch-and-shoot situation. Nice job by Colin Sexton.
To snap the cold streak. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now here's Kessler. Not a lot of room.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Minnesota has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Highland, the pass to DiVincenzo. Hits the trifecta.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Reeves against DiVincenzo. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Vanderbilt from outside the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Back to Highland. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's LaRavia. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has got 21.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Outside, Highland. Puts it up. And Reeves pulls it down.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And it's Doncic missing. For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Green, the pass to DiVincenzo. Highland looking for an opening. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Kessler's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. LaRavia passes to Kessler. Oh, swiped away. DiVincenzo on the wing. Releases. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Doncic on the wing. 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with a 3.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Reeves against DiVincenzo. And here's Highland. It's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Here's Kessler. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Connects from downtown. Vanderbilt's got 7 now in this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Doncic. Outside Vanderbilt. The three. And it's LaRavia missing.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
DiVincenzo against Doncic. DiVincenzo, the pass to Highland. Shoots a fadeaway. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Highland. Launches a three. DiVincenzo can't hit. 1:50 left to play in the fourth. Doncic passes to Kessler. Pass to Reeves. An easy 2 on the layup. Reeves has got 25 points in the game.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
DiVincenzo against Reeves. Here's Freeman. Highland with it. Out to DiVincenzo. 4 on the clock. Nails it from 3.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Rudy Gobert.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
And the first one at the line is good. And Los Angeles making a change here. Mamukelashvili's checked in. Doncic hits them both. Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Highland. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Good D by Doncic.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Here's Mamukelashvili. And here's Doncic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
The free throw off from Doncic. Highland with it.